Good morning. Go ahead and start the reading. This is just a general reading for whoever needs to hear it. May or not fit. Maybe just little bits and pieces of it. But take what resonates. If it doesn't fit, don't force it. And it's not your energy. But hopefully it is, and you get something out of it. Something to think about. Too many. Okay, so we started off with victim mentality, the sacred temple in reverse, taking steps in reverse, fear in reverse, and planning and action in reverse. And then at the bottom of the deck we have loss in the upright. So this is kind of a new deck here. I'm just going to go through and read here. In the upright, it says, you must have a victim consciousness about a situation you're in or about your life in general. Although you are feeling powerless, unable to direct your destiny, you are like the man in the card. You have the power to untie yourself. I'm going to go here. I lost it when I picked up the card. Stand up and take action and move on. There's something so disabling in the victim mentality. It can create a paralysis, if you will, of the energies that keep you absolutely stuck. So in the recent past, that was a feeling, definitely. And with the things going on and, the COVID, it's a very popular feeling. You're not alone with that one. So this one here, the sacred temple, but in reverse. The sacred temple reverse reveals a major question remaining unanswered for you. There is an important issue that is frustrating you for a life decision that you can't seem to make. You may already be in the throes of this perplexing situation, or the chaos of uncertainty is coming your way. You are being pulled in many directions and want a sense of certainty before you take a stand. You may even be seeing dark corners all around you. Let's see. If this is the case, in any arena of your life, this card is telling you to calm down and take a breath. Reclaim your peace and your power by moving into your heart center and opening up to the unlimited guidance in your own sacred temple. Pretty good. Don't let fear block you. Don't let obstacles, block you. And most of the time we do it in our own mind. Um, okay, next, taking steps in the reverse. When this card is reversed in your spread, there is a considerable confusion about what you should be doing next. In fact, you're not entirely convinced that the path you're on is where you want to be. You're unsure about the future and you're second guessing your choices of the past. Don't get bogged down in regret. Let go of future fears. Doubting yourself and your own resourcefulness only keeps you stuck. Turn the page here quick. It says, so figure out what it will take to get the joy and purpose back into your life. Determined to take control of your own destiny. Know that you are completely capable of moving forward and decide where you want to go and take that first step. And this is really pretty good so far. It's just, we do that to ourselves. We get stuck kind of with our own fears, like I can't do this, it's not going to work, it's going to fail, what if, that type of thing. Where is the energy? Here we go. Okay. Fear in the reverse. When this card is reversed, the energy of peace is expanding in your life. So this is your recent past, current situations, and what it is that you need to do, where you're going to go in your near future, and then the outcome. Let's see. It could be that the difficulties are finally settling down. Something you've been worried about is resolving, or an irritating person is moving off and letting you relax. Whether there's a stimulating situation involved or your worry is just an old habit, you always have the power to take mental control. Congratulate yourself for choosing to do so now. A time of inner and outer peace is on its way. And then the two of energy, the planning and action. It's in the reverse, but this card reversed is telling a tale of missed opportunities, plans fallen through, travels delayed, and actions not taken. This has been a period of slow-moving energy for you, and it's time to pull yourself out of the grommer. You do have some goals in mind, and you may even have done some preparation, but the efforts have stalled. Lately, your mind has been in the clouds, and your daily action has been consumed by the mundane. This card is telling you that you've got to start focusing on your higher priorities. It's not too late. You may have been in the ebb of low energy lately, burdened with fuzzy thoughts and slow-moving body, and it's time to shake it off. Dust off your old goals and choose a new one. Reclaim your enthusiasm of life and get back in the race. Pretty good cards. It just says a message, and now we'll get kind of deeper into that message here and see what's up. And again, I apologize for my little dog in the background. She is a snorting fool. And a gagger. She's just waking up and she's very old. Alright. Let's get into this. Most High message. Okay, the Three of Pentacles. So somebody's working on something, kind of collaborating, and there's a fear here. am getting an energy of like a work idea, something like that. Show me the Sacred Temple reversed. Okay, Five of Swords, coming out of a struggle here. You're not wanting the, there's it's a struggle, it's a conflict. There's some truth to it with the swords. It's emotional conflict. It's stuck in your head type conflict. And it's creating some squabbling and stuff like that. Maybe in the home you're not feeling fulfilled, so you're kind of a little crabby, you know. Going with the Sacred Temple, your home life and that. So let's see, taking steps in the reverse. Where's taking steps in the reverse? With the Moon card. So you're not something's being hidden. Something is like an illusion. You're not seeing it clearly, and it's creating concern and fear because you want to know before you take that first step exactly what's going on. And the Moon shows, you know, confusion and that with it, doubting. Show me fear in reverse. Okay, the Queen of Wands in the reverse. So it could be causing you to be, like I say back here with the squabbling and stuff, it could be causing you to be a bit bitchy. Not feeling yourself, kind of, you know, it's lacking confidence big time, because in the upright you don't get much more confident than the Queen of Wands. She's very loving, very family oriented and that, but in the reverse she can be pretty crabby and hard to deal with. Planning in action. Show me clearly planning in action. Whoa. Okay. So we get the Sun card. Brightest card in the deck, no pun intended with it being the Sun, and Judgment. So there's some delays here, but you know, there's, even in the reverse, the Sun card is happiness. I mean, everything is beautiful. There's peace and no worry, concern in that, but it's judgment. It's the universe is saying, you know what, you've been dealt enough crap in the past. It's time, you know, that we give this person a break, you know, and, you know, give them a little something positive. And it's coming, it's in the reverse, so it's still there, but there's a delay, there's a block somewhere. And at the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands, a new passionate beginning. And it doesn't necessarily have to be passion in regards to a relationship. It can be venture taking, something that you love doing, that you're passionate about, and it's there. It's the overall energy. So it's there. It's just there's a delay, and it totally could be that we can't do anything right now, and it gives us a feeling of hopelessness. I mean, you may be wanting to start a business or buy a new home or do something, and we can't even go and look at anything, you know, with this COVID stuff. But we're coming out of it. We're coming out of it. It's kind of like the universe is saying, just hold on. Don't give up on that dream. me Three of Pentacles here. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Show me clearly. Okay. Okay, Eight of Wands and the Ten of Wands. So in the past back here, there's maybe been some messages, some communication that came through, and that caused worry and concern. And the Ten of Wands, it's been very burdensome. It's bothered you a great deal. However, with the Ten of Wands, it's right at the end. It's like, you know, you're almost at the end of the trail. Don't give up the fight. It's the 10, so it's at the end of that cycle. And that, so let's see, Five of Swords reversed. Why is the Five of Swords reversed? Okay, yeah, makes sense. Okay, the Magician, manifesting something that you've been working hard on to bring to fruition. All right, it's there's desires here. You're working on something, and the Hermit in reverse is very a very wise old man. You know, is the photo. And this is, you know, taking time really thinking about it, studying it and that, but it's in the reverse. So it's stalled. It's totally stalled. Whatever you were wanting to do, putting the work into here, some communication came in that informed you, and it totally could be, like I say, you know, we have so many new business owners and things like that, and with the COVID, it shut down, and everything stopped, and so it could totally be something like that, and it's caused a lot of burden, and your hands are kind of tied. Your dreams and that you wanted are held up right now, and it's causing great concern. And that, but you're coming out. The Five of Swords here is in the reverse, so it's getting ready to come to an end currently. Show me why the Moon is here. Okay. You got the King of Swords, truth. He's very straightforward, you know, with the sword, and that, you know, he's going to find the truth. He's very wise. He's a king, and this can be male, female, whatever. It's just an energy, but it's just a picture on the card that I'm going off of. But this person is very knowledgeable, very capable, and they'll cut out whatever nonsense there is, and they'll get through the illusions and that of the Moon successfully. So somebody is kind of doing that, putting a little homework in, and figuring out what they can do. But the Seven of Wands has got them on the defense a little bit. They're very defensive, very protective. They're in the mode to do what they need to do to protect what's theirs. Okay. Queen of Wands reverse. Okay, the Page of Swords. Delayed. It's delay again. And the truth is going to come out about this. You're going to get the correct answer, and that to get back into business, because right here, I really feel this is work related. Very, very much so work related. But, you know, take it how it resonates. But the bright future is right here. It's like, just don't give up. There's delays, there's stalling. This is a lot of stalling, and stalled energy. But it's right here. Show me the Sun and the Judgment in reverse. Let me here in the reverse. Clearly, the Sun and Judgment in reverse. Actually, show me the Sun first. There we go. Okay, the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. So yeah, there's a lack of balance, and it could be bringing financial concern because it's with Pentacles. But I really think it's just things are knocked out of balance right now, and we need to bring that together again. Show me another one for the Sun reversed. And if we can't agree that we're all a little out of balance right now, I want some of what you have then. Because this is a time where it's just kind of crazy for everybody. We're definitely out of balance right now. I'm gonna another one for the Sun reversed with the Two of Pentacles reversed. Okay, great. So again, the Judgment reversed right here. So the universe is saying, you know, we got this. It's just not time right now. It's not time for whatever reason. It's not time right now, but it's coming because you got the Chariot, and we're pulling out of this very quickly. There's movement forward. There could be some travel or something, maybe relocation. And that's going to happen quickly as soon as you get the okay. Why is the Judgment here in the reverse? Show me Judgment in reverse. As soon as things come back into balance and we get out of all this confusion, you know, people don't know what to do. Can we do this? Can we not do that? Wait, we can do this, but we have to do it like that. You know, there's just so much goofiness. Show me clearly Judgment in reverse. Okay, I'm going to get one more Judgment in reverse. These are great. You got the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. And then you also got the Nine of Cups. Okay, the Nine of Cups is, well, let me start back up here. The first one out was the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So, again, it's delayed. It's just not time. But it definitely has something, I believe, to do. Definitely, this is like a business. This is a business thing, and that because it's dealing with the pentacles and like the coins, money, and this passionate offer that's coming forward, I believe, goes right along with this, which is just delayed. It's an offer that's coming for a new beginning, and but it's delayed with whatever is back here with the illusions, you know, the causing the misunderstandings and stuff. And I really, if this is just screaming like, you know, COVID business stuff. The Queen of Pentacles, she's right there. She is, I mean, she could be like a banker, some sort of professional like that, maybe investments or something. She has the knowledge. She's incredibly stable, incredibly capable, and you're going to get this energy when you get the message, you know, for the okay. Right back here, the message is coming, getting into balance and bringing things, and then that's going to flip this. This is like wish fulfillment, happiness, celebrations. The cups are, you know, full and flowing. There's a party going on in the upright here, you know, But in the reverse, it's still there. Again, it's delayed. And when all this comes together, this can flip. Okay, it's energy. It changes all the time, and we have, oh yeah, this is a job. Because at the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles reversed. There's abundance coming, and it's right there. Sadly, I'm really feeling that it has to do with this COVID thing. Maybe it could have been even that your business or something was attacked with the riots or whatever, and it's causing emotional victim mentality. Why me? Why has this always happened to me? And that, but it's. I mean, again, the person is not being hurt. It's all in his head. It's self-worry. Nobody's there doing it to them. And you're unable to take the steps that you need to do to pull out of this fear, but it's coming. This fear is pulling out here soon, and then you're able to take action and plan and make your move, because you're going to do it kind of quick when you get the go. You're like set and ready. Okay. So again, just delayed for right now, but it's got a very prosperous outcome. So okay. Take care. I hope it helped. Bye.